It's like no such thing as big, small. Men greet men. The ego leaves out the room when I walk in the room. I don't operate out of ego. We helping people right now. Somebody need to hear this.
He told you he was giving you the okay back today to make a way. He gonna.
We got a very special guest sitting down with us, Kevin Gates. Kevin, how you doing, bro?
I'm amazing, bro.
Absolutely. Fresh off the stage, OKC date.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I feel good.
Do you?
I do. The energy was so lit.
It's
always
crazy.
lit. People be sleeping on OKC. I be telling them, man, it's like this every time.
Yeah, that's my first time. But if it's like that every time,
it was your first experience?
Yeah.
You from here?
Absolutely, yeah.
How dare you? No, I'm just
Nah, trust me, I won't miss another one for sure.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. So I know you just said, I was gonna ask you, as far as the fasting and things like that on tour, and how that works for you. You know, just keeping your energy up, and because you know you're in the second half of a long.
You want me to show you what I'm about to do?
Yeah.
I don't eat anything all day. I only eat one meal a day. And the reason that I only eat one meal a day is because your body go through 3 phases. Your body go through ingestion, then your body go through digestion, then your body go through cleansing. So I only eat once a day. And when I'm on tour, when I'm touring, I usually only eat like, I'm kind of imperfect vegan because I be liking stuff with dairy in it sometimes, like milk and cheese, but I try to like refrain from my consumption of animal products because it leaves plaque in the veins and it takes longer for the body to break it down. So I kind of go like plant-based when I'm touring.
Okay, for sure. So you're not fasting on tour?
Yeah, I fast. Well, I guess my lifestyle is fast because I only eat one meal a day.
Yeah.
But like when I fast,
water fast and things like that.
Like when I do that kind of fast, I do like maybe usually like 10 days. I don't want to be too graphic and say something that's gonna sound triggering, like so because people might say that I'm weird for saying this, but it usually take like 6 days before you get rid of the mucus lining, and that's the lining that lines the intestinal tract to keep like diseases and stuff from getting into your body. So I fast like on the 6th day, that's when I shit all of that out. That's when you just see the little clear mucus lining laying on the top of the water. And then after that, your body ain't even gonna have no smell because you clean. Your body then ate up all of your impurities and your ailments. And when your body don't have no food, what it does is it eats all your bad cells. And you know, it's just rejuvenation to the body. Your HGH hormones spike, your human growth hormones, they go up. It's beautiful. Fasting is the cure for everything. I hate to say that like that, but it is.
Absolutely, no, for sure. So I want to talk about the tour, or the show, in relation to the new album that you're about to drop, right? Because I've heard you talk about the album.
Yeah, I got a new album called Ceremony, and ceremony, it just represents is you having a ceremony with yourself. I learned to love the stranger that was once myself because growing up in today's society, we kind of taught that external things add value, but nothing external ever adds value because any new thing that you get, it eventually gets old. But it's things that never get old, like love and loyalty and family and friends and the things that we should value. That's why I like off the Kaza album that you can cover all your scars up in diamonds, but it's still gonna hurt. You say you love me, but show me that shit for real. Can't play with love because that type of shit get you killed. Then you can cover all your scars up in diamonds, but it's still gonna hurt. And I just let people know you can cover it up with diamonds, but that shit still gonna hurt.
Absolutely. So kind of just hearing you talk about the album, before and then today, and then seeing the show, it feels like it's like I don't want to say culmination because I know it's, your journey still, you're still on your spiritual journey and everything, but it feels like you're marking a milestone. Am I right? Like that?
Yeah, my fans love me and they tricked me into making an album called Ceremony because I make a lot of motivational music for me to work out to in the gym because I like up-tempo shit. I like to work out in the gym. I like to make songs that I can work out to, so I got a workout playlist. And my fans was like, you need to drop that. That's not better. But I'm like, y'all ain't know y'all like this kind of shit. And then it just end up, people just like to the positive reinforcement and I don't believe in judging nobody. I believe in encouraging people. I don't even believe in competition. If you only did one push-up, I'm cool with that. Do all you could do. As long as you did your best. And guess what? Tomorrow you'll do better. And guess what? The next day you'll do better. And it's a journey, not a destination. And we gonna have fun on the way, because I'm gonna talk that shit while we working out. We gonna, we having fun. We clicking up doing positive shit. We replacing negative habits with positive habits.
Absolutely. So the lead single off of the new album is called God Slippers, right? And so that dropped
God Slippers.
a few weeks back. I was kind of surprised when I heard it, because I know that you've said in the past that something like I could walk on water, but they would think it's because I can't swim. So I you know.
What made me entitle the song God Slippers was somebody had asked me to gamble one time, and I told him I would, but I don't have any hands. So then he saw me eating. He was like, I thought you said you didn't have any hands. I said, I don't. They not for me, they for God. And everything I have, I'm just borrowing it from God. I could choose to do the right thing or the wrong thing.
Absolutely.
With whatever that I'm borrowing from God. So I borrowed a pair of God slippers.
Absolutely, for sure. So,
Did the incapable, started a battery, got back in charge, did it again.
Absolutely. So,
haters will hate that admit I'm amazing. I mastered the art of incapable wins. My bad, excuse
no,
me.
You good, you good.
So not sorry.
For sure. So I also wanted to ask you, you know, it seems like where you are now, everything you're doing is like very intentional, right? As far as even, not so much?
Not really. I mean, I guess you could say intentional, because I mean what I say and I say what I mean. And so I guess you could say that. I agree.
Okay.
It's intentional.
And so, you know, going off of that, I've seen you, you know, I mean, thank you so much for taking time out of your day, you know what I mean?
Man,
but
thank you, brother.
Absolutely. But as someone who has, you know, access to the biggest media platforms, you know, you've been everywhere multiple times. And it seems like you're making a point to kind of reach out and do local media on tour, you know, with other people. So
Well, and that's because how you do anything is how you do everything. And I miss those days where you was just starting out. For those of y'all that don't know, I talk on this camera. How you doing? My name's Kevin Gates. I just want to be your favorite rapper. But that's where I'm at with it right now. It's like no such thing as big, small. Men greet men. The ego leaves out the room when I walk in the room. I don't operate out of ego.
Absolutely.
We helping people right now. Somebody need to hear this.
Absolutely. I think I did, you know.
If I could help one person, I did my job for the day.
Absolutely.
Just telling my story. I've been through the worst of the worst.
And you know, you got however many thousands of people out there responding to it.
We promoting positivity right now.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, like I said, I appreciate you, you know, taking
And I
time out. I know
appreciate
you got to
you,
get out of town, but
yes, sir, no
absolutely.
question.